Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today we have Ryan Williams, the Director of Channel Sales from CloudGenix. He's been there for about a couple years, and he's been stalking me to be on the show. Welcome.
Shamelessly. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. It's good to have you. Before that, he was a VP of Carrier and Network Services at Vertical Communications for about 6 years, and he cut his teeth as an indirect channel manager at CBeyond for about 5 years there. So
Yes, sir.
some good people have come from CBeyond, so welcome on the show.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about CloudGenix. Why don't you start with what attracted you to join that team and that culture?
So, good story. I actually cold called CloudGenix, going back to the old CBeyond roots, not afraid to make a phone call. In my last role at Vertical, I did a CloudGenix sale. And we solved a challenge for a customer, and I found out three things really clearly. Best product I'd ever worked with, best people that I had ever encountered in terms of architects and kind of skill set in the space, really smart folks. And then the channel program felt like there was an opportunity to improve, right? A lot of our leadership comes from the VAR community, so bringing the master agents into the fold more effectively and really helping ramp that business was something I felt like I could do well. And fortunately, they took a shot on me, and I couldn't be any more blessed.
Right on. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's great. You guys are really killing it. I know that. I mean, we access you through Intellisys, and we've had you in for some meetings with our team. So very incredible.
Thank you.
So why don't you summarize for us? There's a few cloud companies out there. What is it you guys specialize in, and what makes you guys unique?
Yep. So we are nothing but SD-WAN. We're a pure play over-the-top SD-WAN solution, so we don't sell network services. Our partners love working with us. They can bring best-of-breed connectivity into the customer environment, and CloudGenix layers over the top of any connectivity, anytime, any place. We literally have 10 SKUs in our price book, so we're very, very focused on SD-WAN. I think our biggest use case and our biggest differentiator is around our architecture. So everyone else we would define as packet-based. CloudGenix is session-based. So we live at layer 7, born for a multi-cloud world, and literally the application experience is the unit of measurement that we use to build the network.
Okay, we've got a few carriers, suppliers that have SD-WAN.
You do, yeah, I'm sure.
Like everybody.
Yeah.
But where do you guys win most of the time? What kind of profile customers coming to you where you're killing it?
Yeah, so it's anyone who is really dependent on their SLAs for their own applications, right? Their application experience. I think where a lot of other products maybe struggle, living in a packet-based world is very difficult to understand the user experience for an application. Not if there's like a physical link layer problem. That's pretty easy to uncover. That's kind of table stakes for SD-WAN. I'd almost call that hybrid WAN. I'd maybe redefine that. But in a software-defined WAN environment, when you're looking at an application experience, you really need to just gather more data and understand more applications more holistically, and I think we do that better than anybody.
Right. So I don't know if you know, there are millions and millions of people watching this right now live. There are.
Well,
What's the one? What's the one
Nervous.
thing that you want the channel to know?
We are a 100% channel-driven organization, so no direct sellers, no one competing with you. We live and die on the vine with our partners, and we live a lot more than we die. We close about 86% of the opportunities that our channel partners bring us, and last year the master agent community was 100% partner-driven engagement.
Wow,
so
that's
really exciting.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, so we always close with one kind of personal question. Who's
Yeah.
the most famous person you've ever met?
Willie Mays. So come from a family of diehard Giants fans, both New York football and New York baseball.
Oh, wow.
New York baseball translated over to San Francisco Giants, and Willie Mays is a family hero, and I got the opportunity to meet him, and it was amazing.
Great. Well, thanks for being on the show today.
No, thank you so much for having me.